All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time. Johto has dropped. I am late. I only make videos for Mondays and Thursdays. I might maybe make some more for the Johto release and stuff like that. We'll see. How much time I have and stuff like that. Johto released on Friday, and it is currently Sunday when I'm recording this. I have gotten to the first gym. I have not had a whole lot of time at home. I've been out touching grass. I've been out doing stuff. So, forgive me for not being the first one to upload a video on this game, on this new update. It is an exciting time though. There's a lot of changes. I'm not gonna go through everything because just so much. But a lot of cool stuff that I noticed right off the bat. Shiny charms are permanently in the game. That's really cool. Obviously with Johto, there's a whole bunch of new hordes, 5x hordes, 3x hordes. There's a whole list of them out there. I think one of the other teams made a list, and then some people compiled it. I can share it maybe in a next video or something like that, or maybe on my Discord, something like that. Join the Discord if you haven't already. But yeah, I'm gonna go before I get into like the Johto news and stuff like that. Let me just give you guys a bit of my personal plan for Johto. Basically, what I'm going to do is try to knock out the story as fast as I can. Obviously, like I said, there's a lot of people who finished it already. I'm not going to be the first one. I'm not going to be the last one, probably. But yeah, it's going to take me a bit because I just have, things to do in real life. But I obviously want to play this game and obviously want to, do it as fast as possible. But yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm basically going to be doing Johto. I don't think I'm going to be streaming it. I don't think I'm going to be recording it. I feel like there's so many of that stuff is just adds to like pressure of performing and things like that. I'd rather just keep it to like helpful guy videos and just like fun advice videos or something like that, just like where the best shinies at and what are the fun mini games that you can do now, stuff like that. I don't really want to get into more than that. I will say right now, if you're new, there's a lot of stuff on the GTL that is selling really quickly. A lot of my team is like flipping like crazy right now, so I highly recommend, if you're really into flipping, now is a really good time to get into there, because a lot of prices have been reset with the launch of Johto. But anyway, let's get into some of the main stuff now. Heart Gold and Soul Silver, aka Johto. Here's a picture by Caillou from the forums. Again, this dropped on Friday, so I'm not the first one to be reading this to you, but just wanted to give it to you guys anyway, just in case I'm the only content creator you watch or something like that. Anyway, yeah, you're going to need the Heart Gold or Soul Silver ROM to function. I'm not going to tell you where to get that or anything, but it's not that hard, let's put it that way. Apricorns are in the game. Moon Balls, Fast Balls, Heavy Balls, Friend Balls, Lure Balls, Love Balls, Level Balls. You can kind of see for these yourself. I think like the only ones that are really going to matter, in my opinion, I think, is going to be like whatever ball helps catch Ditto or anything that's like super farmable nowadays. I'm thinking like maybe the fastball for certain Pokemon. I don't really know what has 100 base speed. Like I'm thinking like Carvana. I'm thinking like maybe Growlithe or Arcanine. Like I'm trying to think of like what's a fast Pokemon. Aerodactyl, but like you don't catch that in the wild, right? So I don't know. Moonballs looks like it's gonna be for like Clefairy and like Nidoran and stuff like that, but I don't think those are super hard to catch anyway. I don't know. I feel like these balls are very like specific, but I think eventually like 1, 2, or maybe a few of them are going to be like very niche for certain Pokemon to catch. Yeah, that's that. A lot of the bonuses are like 4x catch rate or 8x catch rate for the Love Ball. Very interesting stuff. Next up, Voltorb Flip. Actually, hang on. Let me make this a little bit bigger for you guys. It's a little too big. Never mind. Voltorb Flip. It's a new minigame in the Goldenrod Game Corner. You're going to get an exclusive reward. Let's go ahead and pop that, and let's see what it looks like. It's just a... Oh, okay. Never mind. It's just this little hat. It's just this purple hat. So that's cool for what it is. Special encounters from headbutting trees. That's going to be interesting. Mount Silver, a new optional area after defeating every region's Elite Four and completing the National OT Dex. That's a long ways away. Yeah, I don't know anybody who's completed the Elite Four yet. I'm pretty sure they have for Johto, but I'm not sure 100% if they have. The stack size has been increased from 99 to basically 1k, so basically 100 to 1000, so that's really good. So you can have, you can sell up to like 1,000 Lepa Berries at once or 1,000 Pokeballs at once. That's good. It's gonna make things more efficient. Dream Balls are now available. 4x catch rate for targets which have been sleeping for at least 2 turns. That's really good, right? If you think about it, like alphas or dittos or something that's hard to catch, yeah, that's actually really good. I wonder how much Dream Balls are going to cost. Apparently, daily events in Unova and Sinnoh now work properly. Not sure what daily events mean. Is that some thing that was like in those games, like those Diamond and Pearl storylines or something like that, that like later changed or something like that. I don't know for sure. New alpha swarms for all regions. That's really cool. You know, I think I've seen like Ninetales and stuff like that since then. Let's see. Common event and PvP items can be tossed. Matchmaking rewards now has a section of egg moves like tournament rewards. Okay. Statistics page is now separate. Default time limit for duels now 60 minutes. Metal sound for Voltorb. Charm effect. Duplicate entries. Yeah, okay, that's some quick stuff. Let's get into this. This stuff is what I think is very interesting. The gift shop. We got a whirlpool and a headbutt ocarina now available. Depending on what you can get from headbutting trees, which I don't currently know at this time, because again, I haven't finished Johto yet. That could be really good. I wonder why whirlpool. I really got to see why whirlpool is there. But anyway. Cherish balls are now available. Honestly, not sure what they are. Shiny charms are permanently available. That's awesome, dude. That's really good. Donator status now gives an extra 5% against trainers, which is really good because this basically means, well, I'm hoping this means against gym leaders too. But your gym runs could, you could be making a lot more money now. Modifier stacks like the Bridget charm. EXP re-amplifier has changed, so basically the item splits 25% of total XP amongst the active participants, with the rest split among the whole party. Each member also gains an additional 5%. That's really good. That basically means you don't need an EXP share anymore, right? Is that what that means? I think. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I'm not 100% sure. I've never seen this item before. Premium lures modify increase, so encounter rate is now 25%, so a slight boost, and then lure exclusive now 10 from 8. Chance to increase double or hordes is increased as well. So basically shiny hunting with premium lures is a little bit better now. I guess they must have thought it was bad before. Here's some new stuff in the shop, which looks really cool. I really like this Aurora Beast main, and then a Thunder Beast, and then Volcanic Beast wings. So interesting, nothing for Entei, right? Because the Aurora Beast main is Suicune, Thunder Beast is Raikou, the Beast wings I'm assuming is, I can't really see it. I'm assuming it's either Lugia or Ho-Oh. I can't really see it. It's just gray. Probably Ho-Oh actually. Yeah, so that's cool. And then some balancing stuff. You can kind of read this for yourself. I'm not really going to go through this too hard. Doesn't seem like there's anything that interesting. Repeat balls. This is actually interesting. They now start at 1 times. This catch rate resets if you capture a different species. Oh, okay. So basically, this is saying for each successive catch. So if you're catching like Dittos over and over again, the more Dittos you catch with repeat balls, the more higher of a catch rate. But then it goes back to normal if you catch a different species. So the first repeat ball you throw is a regular catch rate, and then it just goes up from there. That's pretty cool. That's pretty interesting. Heal ball, nest ball, luxury ball, dive ball, net ball. Yeah. Alpha swarms. Oh, here we go. Alpha swarms now fight back harder with special mechanics in some scenarios. I have not seen this yet. I have heard from the team, from my Discord, that people are experiencing like way harder fights, and that the contrary skill swap Spinda is not viable anymore. I heard that got nerfed, so that's really big. Here's some more bug fixes. Again, not going to go through anything here. You can kind of read these on your own. I'll try to remember to leave a link to this patch note in the description down below. I'll just leave it here so you can read it if you want. But that's basically it for the main stuff. Honestly, not a whole lot of new stuff. Like, there's obviously new stuff, but it's nothing yet that we know of that's like crazy. A couple of things that I do want to mention that are not worth making a separate video on, in my opinion. Legendaries are now in the game. Suicune is available to be caught in the wild. I believe it's after beating all the gyms and maybe the Elite Four. So far, Suicune is the only one. We have not seen Raikou or Entei, but I'm sure they'll be out there soon. Something else that's cool, like the hordes, right? I'm not going to post anything in this video just because people don't want to get spoiled, but eventually I'll make like a top 10, top 20 like new hordes in Johto kind of thing that you guys can go through and see where they are. But some notable ones, Mareep is now a horde, Dratini is now a horde, and Heracross has some more common spots, stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know, nothing. I mean, I don't want to say nothing crazy. There is some crazy stuff, and I'm sure we're going to learn more and more as we go on. I believe Tauros now has a horde, which is like a very rare in the Safari Zone before. Now has a horde. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, man, that's it. Like I said, I know I'm behind. I'm gonna slowly crank out these Johto videos, but during the week, like tomorrow and so on, I'll be playing a lot more. Again, I don't really feel like streaming this. I feel like I need the channel to grow a little bit more before I start streaming like regularly again. Also, a little bit lack of time these days, so just keep that in mind as well, I guess. But yeah, let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see going forward. And yeah, with all that being said, thanks for watching. See you guys later. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.